Hey guys, I told you that I would update you after my doctor's appointment today. It is Tuesday, March the 25th, and I had my appointment this morning. It was my very first prenatal appointment at a new doctor's office with a new doctor. It's not the same place that I went when I was pregnant with Cash, so it was a very new experience, and I really did like it. My appointment was at 9. I didn't get seen until like 10. They were short-staffed today. So my appointment took a little bit longer, and they told me, they were like, normally it will not take this long, so don't expect it to be like this every time. So the new doctor, she's kind of new at the facility that I'm going to, and I really liked her. She was very, very, very nice. She was very compassionate, very caring. I really liked her. She was very sweet. She just did the typical like physical type stuff. Height, weight, pelvic exam, all that kind of stuff. And then she did me an ultrasound, and I asked her if she could see the gender, and she said no, she wasn't even going to look because it wouldn't even be reliable at this point. Which, like I've said in this past video, in the 11 to 12 week video, I've seen people on YouTube, and like you can Google pictures of people, ultrasound pictures at 13 weeks or 14 weeks or whatever, and it was right, but I do think it's more reliable to see it later. I would have loved to find out today, even if it wasn't correct. It's just, fun to know a little bit ahead of time. So she did that, and it made it feel so real to see the baby like kicking around in there, and to hear the heartbeat and see the heartbeat and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy. Its heart rate was 154 beats a minute, which was good. She said everything was measuring along about, the same as what my estimated due date is going by, so that's really good. I had to make 3 appointments today. I had to get lab work drawn twice, like once in each arm, because I got the initial lab work done, and then after she saw me, she figured something else out that she wanted to draw, so I had to go back and do that again. I got 3 appointments. Since diabetes runs in my family, she wants me to do an early glucose test. Typically, they do the glucose test like around 25 to 30 weeks. She wanted me to do an early one, just to make sure that everything is good for right now. So that I go this coming Monday morning. So that was the first appointment that I made. The second one that I made was just like my next prenatal visit, which I think I'll be like 16 or 17 weeks, and that'll just be like a checkup. And then the anatomy scan ultrasound I scheduled for April the 30th. So I think that's technically like 5 weeks from now, but I'm so excited. I cannot even tell you guys. If any of you have had kids and you found out what the gender was, it's so exciting to get to go and find out. So I guess just until then, we are just going to kind of hang out, and hopefully this next month will fly by like this past one did, so that we can find out what the baby is, and everything will be good, and we're so excited. The last thing I wanted to talk about, I announced the pregnancy on Facebook, which I was very worried about, because whenever I was pregnant with Cash and I announced it, I had some not so nice comments and messages sent to me about it, and that made me worried for this time. I was like, what if that happens again? And I'm a person that I worry a lot about what people think of me, and like what they think of like what I'm doing and stuff. Not to the point that I will like let it change my life or anything, but it does. I think about it a lot more than I guess the average person would. So I was kind of worried. But I posted it, and like within the first 10 minutes, I had like 30 something likes on it, and I have, a few comments just like saying congratulations and all that kind of stuff. So that's really, really nice. I think pretty much the only like kind of negative thing anybody would be able to say is, what are you going to do about school? And that's not really even that negative. I would be curious too if it was me like onlooking someone else. But yeah, hopefully everything's good, and hopefully not many people in class talk about it tonight. I hate being the center of attention, and our more stern teacher comes back tonight to teach this unit, and I'm kind of scared somebody's going to be like, congratulations, and she'll be like, oh, what for? And then I'll have to tell her, and she's like so stern. I dread it, but hopefully I can just get through tonight and hopefully get through it as painlessly as possible. So yeah, my appointment went good, everything's going good, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video when I update you on my week 13. Thanks guys, bye.